This is a reminder that on Sunday, October 14th, Let's Play Eorzea Autism will be hosting a special 25 Years of Autism webcast to help support the Children's Miracle Network. We hope to see you there as we support this wonderful cause. We all have the opportunity to do something in our lives and go on a journey to accomplish it. For this young man right here, it was trying to become part of the Seki Segumi here in Kugane. And in the most recent patch, he did exactly that. We now wait to see in the current patch what will happen now that he has joined this elite group of samurai. And for us, we all know that there is a journey for us to go on to seek to accomplish something. But we also know that a journey will eventually end at some point. And whether it's for good or bad, we don't really know how it's going to turn out. But this week, I have to say, was the end of a journey that I never saw coming. And yeah, it is sad that we lost perhaps one of our staunchest allies. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world. Matthew back with you here in Eorzea Autism for another edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog here on Final Fantasy XIV's Exodus server. Yeah, I know I'm dressed in my Dragoon armor this week, but yeah, I'm a little pressed for time here, so I'm trying to get this out as quickly as I can. So, we've been very fortunate over the course of the past week to get more stuff done. We've really had the opportunity to make some wonderful things happen within our FC. We also, last week, I neglected to mention the introduction and inclusion of a new member to our group, Toaster Oven, who joined our free company last week and has had the opportunity to not only join us on some of our adventures, but has also taken the time to watch some of our streams. So we're definitely grateful to have Toaster in our group. He's definitely been quite good with conversation. It's been always a good opportunity to talk with him, and he's already gotten the opportunity to show us some of his looks with trying out Fantasias to try out the different races and try out different looks. So he's definitely been a great addition to our group, and he has a character that is in the middle of working on a bard that just started in Heaven's Ward and has a variety of crafting classes all up in the level 20s. So we've definitely given him the opportunity to make use of the time that he has with us to do crafting, and we've also gotten him through some of the things like the dungeons where we've been able to do it unsynced with him and help him advance along. So his time here has so far been very fruitful, and we're definitely very happy and glad to have him. But on a sad note though, I did mention that we lost one of our staunchest allies. It's not someone we had in our free company, but it's someone that our free company members know very well. This past week, we unfortunately saw Thamriel, who has been one of not only our FC's staunchest supporters, but also one of this channel's staunchest supporters, transfer out of Exodus to go to another server. And I found out about it after I came back home on Wednesday following the interview I had in promoting the 25 Years of Autism webcast, which is tomorrow, by the way. That's coming up tomorrow, so make sure you can come out and help support the cause for Children's Miracle Network. But yeah, it was so sad to see that Tham, who we've helped out over the course of the last 2 years, has moved on to another server, so that means we can't really help out much with him anymore. And knowing that we were there to actually help get his free company started and help it get underway, it was really cool that we were going to help him out. And we've had a lot of opportunities in 2016 and 17 to team up with him, do raids, do dungeons, do the treasure map challenges. Like, those were so much fun that we were able to do all these things with Tham. But as his schedule changed and he started streaming Final Fantasy XIV in the daytime while most of us were at work, that really didn't help us at all, because that meant that we lost a lot of opportunity to team up with him. Some of our Free Company members did team up with him during the time, for those who were able to be around during the day when he was streaming, but for the rest of us, we weren't as fortunate. And I think that time change really affected the result for him, because even though he had his notoriety had helped him to create one of the largest free companies here on Exodus, he said that he didn't really feel much of a connection with a lot of the new members who had joined, who undoubtedly had joined the free company that he had created because they knew who he was, and the fact that they were making the game accessible and something that they could get into. It really was something that he was taking and he was running with it, and he was really making it an amazing free company. As far as I know, the free company is still around, but it will likely never be the same now that the man who created it is now gone. It's gonna be a real shame to not get the chance to play with Tham over in Final Fantasy XIV, because now that he is where he is, and given that his schedule for playing this is so much different now, it's a tragedy to lose one of our staunchest allies. Of course, we'll still support him when we can, whenever we're watching him, whether he's playing this game, whether he's playing VR chat. He's really gotten into VR chat, and he's really been someone who has really taken that game and run with it. But yeah, we really hope that Tham will find happiness and success on his new server. And if he ever comes back to Exodus, like, I will have no issue. Like, if he's not interested in going back to the free company he created, I would have no issue with saying, come join us and let's make this free company even better, because someone like Tham would immediately give our free company a real boost in support, and I know we could do something amazing with it. So Tham, hopefully we'll see you again someday here in game, and we wish you all the best. So that is going to do it for this edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog. As always, if you have a character here on Exodus or looking to create one on Exodus, and you're interested in joining our free company, we'd be more than happy to have you with us. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, this is Matthew with Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.